Welcome everybody to the Old Canadian Gamer channel. I'm Old Canadian Gamer, and tonight we're going to throw a little wrench into the situation here. We're going to play a little bit of American Trucker Simulator tonight, and my brother-in-law suggested this, so I picked it up. Just going to see what it's like tonight, play it along. If you enjoy it, let me know. Leave some comments, leave the likes. Don't forget, if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. But we'll be getting back to the Certa Corsa Competizione next week. And, getting back to a few races. We've been doing a few races, but I thought I'd just change a few things up. Make it a little bit of, a different vibe tonight. A little quieter vibe. And yeah. Just taking it easy tonight. So let's get right into it and get this show on the road. Where's my mouse? Here it is. So we got the American Trucker Simulator here. I got it all set up. I gotta add one more thing here. So this is the mod manager. I can add this. It just basically adds real gas stations. To the actual mods and the game. So now when you go, don't crash the truck, reading the chat. Thanks there, Rodman. Appreciate it, buddy. So what we're doing is we're working on get enough money to buy my truck for the my own truck. I'm actually I've been playing today a bit and getting some, how would you say, some job market, doing some jobs for other people, driving trucks for other people, and working towards. I've got $77,000 right now, as you can see here. Excuse me. $77,000. Working to. Would like to pick up this Peterbilt, but also there's another one. This is the which one was this? This is the 369. Which one is this? Let's just go to the truck dealers right quick, like, and we'll go to Yuma. Visit the truck dealers, and so this is the truck I want to pick up. This one here, this 389. That's the one right there, and then I'll dress it up and so forth. So how you doing tonight, Robin? How's things today? Did you have a good day? What'd you do for excitement today? So I did download the app for the download the mod for the 730 or 379X, but I didn't realize that there was a newer version of the 389, which probably would be a better truck in the long run. So not too bad, just playing this a bit today and seeing how how the actual game plays and seeing what it's like. It's a little different in regards to a game, that's for sure. But thought I'd change it up from last night. We did the racing last night, a little bit of fast-paced stuff. Now tonight we're getting some trucker associated type thing. Hopefully maybe my brother-in-law comes in. He's already been playing this for a while. He has a company already created, so I won't establish mine. You can get, no, I got cruise control to work. Yeah, the only vehicle I do not like is the International. I don't like that truck. So my next job is taking a Peterborough for Santa Cruz to Everett, Washington. It's a 36,000. So that's good. So we'll take that job. So we'll get right into doing this. So we're going to go all the way down from starting down here in Santa Cruz and working our way all the way up to Everett. So I don't know if you can actually. I'd probably enjoy this game more if I took the time to map the controls. Yeah, and that's what I was doing today and so forth. I actually have. I won't take that job yet, but I have actually gone in here. The only thing I'm having problems with my graphics. I noticed that once in a while, I get a little bit of lag, like when I got other vehicles or vegetation or trees or whatever running beside my vehicle. It kind of like jumps a bit, I suppose. Where's I guess this may be there. Put that there. I was wondering where a good place would be to put that. I'll have to see once we get in the truck where the best place is to put my camera. So hi, I'm Old Canadian Gamer. So for those of you who haven't seen yet, so yeah. So what I was saying is in my graphic settings, I've got, if we go to the advanced, I got high on, and most of this stuff is medium or low. And sometimes I get that stuttering, right? Audio won't have to worry about. Gameplay, I've taken a few things down. So what I've done, Rodman, I've actually taken my Logitech G923, and I've actually used the paddle sticks for shift up and shift down. I got start engine, which is my my circle button, the center of the circle button. Parking brake, engine brake. I got those done up. Parking brake. I can't remember where my parking brake is. Which one was? That's the thing. I don't remember. And this is another thing. I've actually changed my graphics, so yeah, see, that's the thing. If I do not full screen, then you see the bottom, and I still can't get off the screen. So, so I'll leave it as how do you say it? I'll leave it as full screen, and then when I do an Alt Tab, you end up seeing nothing. So. This is what I did. This one? Nope, not that one. Just 1 second here. I'm trying to bring over my. Yep, it's this one. So this is what I've done. As you can see, these are where all the buttons are, right? So, as per the, so 9 is the, okay, so 9's down here. That's my parking brake there. And, yeah, so that's how I did that. And got my buttons, programmed in. I wonder if I can't have both running at the same time so you can see. So that's the only drawback. Back to the game. So what I did, oh, what happened over here? Okay. All right. So I did change the controls for the key bindings, so I don't have to use my keyboard as much. It's kind of like this game is kind of keyboard combined. Yeah, I got it up on another monitor for sure, but I don't need it now because I've got it set up so that so that I kind of got it sort of memorized now, but I still got work to do. So, you know, brake increase, my cruise control, I got my wipers, my air horn, my wipers. What else here? Cruise control. So I've done the cruise control. So the bottom left button on the, I wish I could bring the map over here. Yeah, let me do this again. Sorry. So let me do this here. I'll bring this over. So this button, 12 and 21 and 20 and 21, that's my cruise control. So I enable my cruise control with this, and I increase and decrease with that for my cruise control, and it works fine. So I don't know what may have happened with yours. Some reason I had to hold the cruise control button for it to work. You mean you hold it down constantly? I can share that link with you if you want. I'll put it in the I'll put it in our Discord under the sim racing chat. There you go. There for you. And then you can use that. Oh, that's good. I can actually look at that now. Huh. That's cool. Because now I can open it up and I can actually see, because it's right here on my monitor to my left. Yep. I had to hold the button constantly. I might give it another try. I'll try your configuration. Okay. Yeah, so I'm not sure how I can actually copy this down so you can actually see. So, you know, like a left one. So the D-pad, left turn indicator. So those are the square and circle. I got the PlayStation one, right? I don't have the Xbox one. So I got the PlayStation one. And you got the left and right indicator. You got your hazards, which is the triangle. And the X is the lights. So I got the light modes. And then I have my high beam is down below a number 8. Where is number 8? Number 8. That's weird. Okay. High beam's over there, I guess. So yeah. So that's what I did. And then, you know, your typical controls, didn't change anything here. It's the G923 PlayStation version. You know, did the wheel axis and all that stuff to have that set up. Yeah, I do have the clutch, but I've got sequential transmission, so using my pedal shifters seems to work. I can shift up and down, no problem, and all that stuff. So, and then you got I don't know why these buttons are here, because that's like not even part of the button category. So I'm not sure how that you know, actually works, but that's what I got. And so let's do a job here. Let's get some going. Now, can you hear the music, Rodman? Because if not, I'm gonna crank that up just a bit more, because that is right now at 20%. Let's put it at 50% because all right. You can hear it now. There's a 2 lap. Because I have everything right now is a good volume, or what it was a good volume. Because I have everything programmed into my my Stream Deck. So when I press a scene, It does. It automates the volume control. I have the didn't change on your end. Weird. Okay. That's weird. All right. That's weird. Does it change the volume control? Bear with me 1 second. Output devices, music. Okay. Yep. 1 second. All right. Sorry about that. I'm back now. Okay. All right. So let's oh, I think I know what it is. It's when I talk, I got my ducking situation on there. My ducking may be taking a lot of that music away. So, okay. Let's get into this here now. Let's now take the next job, which would be the drive up the West Coast from Santa Cruz to Everett. So what you do is take a job. You can look at the world map, right? So this is what I've done so far. Yeah, so I've done this so far, right? This is what I've done. My headquarters here in Phoenix, and I got that. Only got 5.34% explored. So, all right. So, because I don't own my own vehicles, right? I mean, if I go into, I can do truck dealers, but I don't have my own truck, right, or trailer, and I don't have a truck to do any trailer manager or a truck and so forth yet. So that's what I'm working for, is to get this muff money to get the 100 and whatever. What was that? That was, back to that. I'm gonna need to feed. Let's go back to here. And to get the 389, it's 185,000. So I got 120,000 to go. And I got to get level 20 to be able to get this truck. At this point, I mean, I could buy some of these 112, but am I, like, why for an extra $30,000-$40,000? Right? Why not get the truck that I want to get, right? So that's what I'm going to do. And that's why I'm doing the quick jobs, right? And doing those, trying to get the most money out of them. So this is going to be 36,000. The prices are going up now because of my, the thing here is, where is it? My skills. because I finish certain jobs, I get unassigned skill points, or I get skill points. So right now I've got 5 skill points, and I did long distance. So now I have 50% higher reward for delivery distance longer than 650 miles. And my fuel economy, all right, up to 15% of fuel saved when driving with a trailer, 15% fuel saved when driving free. So I'm working on those, and then I'm going to work on these. But I guess my understanding was quick check and so forth is that you do long distance and then fuel economy. You get more reward from these 2 skills than you do any of the other ones. So that's what I'm working on. If anyone knows any different, please let me know, because that's what I heard anyway. So, all right. Let's start this job. Let's take this job. So we're in the truck, kind of the truck that I want to have, and we'll see what it's like. So the Kenworth, I actually like the Kenworth too. Now, was it F4? These things here, I don't understand why they do that. And not sure why it happens to be that way. The settings are weird. Yeah, like you gotta adjust your mirrors. Like, I understand because it's not my personal truck, so everything would stay. I'm getting into a public truck. So, hey, that's probably why, it's, So, and I don't use the other mirror over here because I have the this mirror on the right, which is 2. Oh, sorry, not 2. It's F2, which then adds virtual mirrors. So I just keep that one up there all the time. So, I guess bottom left might work the best in regards to my camera view. So then they have exterior views. I may be talking more here than people who haven't been in this game, but I just thought I'd give it. So if you hit 9, you get different views, right? You see all the different views. So it just looks like I just got a single trailer here. So I press my start button. All right. So you see the map there on the right hand side. Shows me where I'm going. If I hit F5, it actually changes the view to be a different view. So we have 987 miles to go. And then I hit my left arrow and I can see where I'm going. You can watch my trailer. And then I can use my thing to go back. Thank you. And then we are going right. So put my blinker on. Turn right. Left, nobody coming. Just 1 second. I need to park it here for a second, and I'll be right back. All right, sorry about that. Okay, let's get back to the old drive here. All right. So F5. So F6 gives you the details of your load. F7 shows your damage, if there's any messages, and then F9 chat. So we'll go back to F5. See anybody there? Anybody there? All right. So I can shift with my controller. No problem. And I can double tap and it just increases the so what I like about the that was the wrong way. I was going the wrong way. I do like the Kenworth, like I was saying, because I've been doing a few jobs. The International doesn't seem to have any power whatsoever. Looks like the Peterbilt here has got some power to it. And it's got some good views and so forth. So let's see if we can get the cruise control going. There we go. Cruise control's going. I don't know where it shows me what level I have, so I think I got it on 50. Yeah, I don't see, like, I think the Kenworth had a, that's the Jake brake. The Kenworth has a dash indicator which shows if the cruise control's on or whatever. Yeah, I lost money the last time. Going through the red light, even though I was yellow, I went through, and then when I went through, it was turning red, and I lost some money because of it. So I find that double shifting works really much better. I tell you one thing, it really stops fast. All these trucks really stop fast. I wish that it would kind of have a, like, when I turn, my head turns with it or whatever. I think there's an option in here, but I can't. So it's. I don't know if you can hear the music in the background, Rodman, or not, but try to get music to go along with this instead of just hearing the engine noise, right? But not sure if it actually works. If you're still here, buddy, or not, I don't know. Like it, how it really shows alright, it needs power. I mean, it's a lot of weight here. So really, why aren't these trucks full of gas when I get them? Or diesel? The last one wasn't full of diesel either. I got views though. I don't know what. Where am I going here? Oh, nice car. Thank you. See the blinker, it still does it. Still learning how to put it in the middle of the street and so forth, but yeah, steering wheel and so forth, and pedals and So, put my cruise control on. Okay, cruise control's on. 65. I don't see any gauge anywheres on the dash to tell me what my cruise control is set. So it's 13 speed. Little laid back event tonight. Not as high energy, high paced as the ACC is. Let me know what you think. You like this kind of content? If you prefer not to have this kind of content and rather see ACC, let me know. Got to keep the, I think that's the left gauge there, it's at 15. I think that's turbo boost. I don't know what that is. Cruise control back on. Wow, that was abruptly to the right there. Missed a turn off. There's a freaking cop. Now I gotta do a loop-de-loop, so now it adds more time to my run. Not the greatest truck driver. Never done this before, so. The big wide turns is you gotta really get, it's a tight. Check the sign out. Yeah, it's like, okay. My navigation isn't as good. So I can do this. No, what is this one? There's one that takes that all off. Just use the navigation in the little bottom corner there. Or in my dash. I took the fatigue thing off because I didn't want to have to leap all the time. I just want to drive. Only thing I have to do is stop for gas, which is really part of it. Driving too fast. Don't need to be picked up by cops. If you like the content you're seeing tonight, don't hesitate to hit that like button. Helps out the traction to the channel, so please do. Got a good response from last night's video. Appreciate it. Thanks so much. Or last night's stream, excuse me. There, got cruise control on at 55. This will be a overnight drive with a lot of darkness here. Better not be the car behind me making all that noise. I gave him the blinkers, so. I don't know what that button's for. I gotta figure out what that button's for. Oh, it's my Jake brake. Just like when I drive normally for long distances, you get that stitch in your side. Let's do something here. And let's do the audio. Let's take the truck. Let's do all this stuff to half. Let's see how that sounds. I want the CB radio volume. Effects up. Music volume. I don't have music. Game sound volume. Don't know what that is. Alright. Let's see how that makes a difference to the overall interior experience. So the master volume is still a factor here. Go. That should do it. How's that? Better? Hopefully. Still hear the engine and stuff. Still hear the Jake, so we're good. This is not as overbearingly loud, right? I don't know how loud it was for you guys. .65 for my cruise control. So now I gotta go to the scale. Oh, ditch on my side. Wow. Yeah, I skipped the way station too in one of my drives, and 37,000 pounds. And cost me. So can't skip way stations. And can't go through red lights. All right, let's. Cruise control on. Let's get that up to 60. I just missed the speed limit. I don't know what that was. Welcome everyone. Welcome to the channel. Hope you like the little bit of American Trucker Simulator tonight. A little different. We're doing a San Diego to Everett, Washington run here. I don't know if they're like five over or what, but sorry for the dark event. Wasn't planning on doing dark, but it is what it is. I'm trying to earn myself my truck without having to take a bank loan out, without having to do any of that. So hopefully earning my truck this way a little bit better. Trying to stay out of debt. And stay out of debt, and what do you say? Try to earn the truck through the hard way. Just, you know, just um, 35? Why am I going 35? And, you know, just work my way through. Try to do a few side jobs. This one's a good 36,000, so that will be help. And then I got a stitch on my side already, which is weird. Because I don't have fatigue on, I can continue to drive. But I'm gonna have to get some fuel here shortly. And just, you know, a nice little drive in the night. It's 2:45 a.m. Let's put the cruise control back on. I don't like the fact that I don't like have light to be able to see at the bottom. Like I look out my turning mirrors, my lower mirrors, to see where I stand on the actual, you know, I think I'm in the center of the thing, but I haven't driven truck before, so I don't know. Like I can see them at the right. I mean, I can do that. That's a better mirror than the one that's supplied with me. So I got the rumple strips on. I'll do 65. See what we can get with 65, right? Well, we're gonna be catching up to somebody here. Okay, 10 miles to the gallon. Down to 7.5. I can get fine tuning like that angle with my mouse, but I can't do it with the right, another way station. How do these truckers ever make time? They're always going to way stations. God sakes. Stop so quick. I haven't changed my weight since my last time. No, I'm not gonna go for a sleep. I don't know what this traffic's doing, so I'll do 60. Five, 65, yeah. I wish they, like you see truckers on the road, they flick their lights to let you know that you are past them enough to pull in. Oh, that's typical. Oh, 55. Let's go down to 60. A little bit at 420, so it's going to start getting light here pretty soon, folks. So we'll be out of the dark. But I do have high beams. Oh, I always have high beams on. That's well, that's bad. I've had the high beams on the whole time. Shame on me. Speaking of that, I don't know why these weren't on. I don't know what those do. They don't seem to make any difference, but I put them on anyways, so. Because if I took my lights off, you can't see nothing. Wow. Saved that one. Paying attention. Making sure my mic's in a good spot for you guys. You can hear me and so forth. Wow, buddy, where were you going? Slow down here, I guess. Oh, the stitch is really getting me tonight. Holy crap. Wow. I'll lean this side over a bit. Maybe it'll go away. Alright, so now we're getting into the daylight. 5:27. I need to look for gas. I need petrol. Diesel. Whatever. I don't know how to service for that. How do we get fuel? How does fuel happen here? And how far do I got to go? Where's my fuel? Oh, there's my fuel gauge. I'm not in the red yet. Fuel gauge is top right. Question is, where is the nearest fuel? How many more miles do I have? Another way station. There's going to be another gas lost. Oh, I can bypass it. Okay. Oh. Was there gas down there? Close. Ah, I need petrol. That's a rest area. That's not going to have any fuel. Well, I have to stop on this intersection. To stop and get some fuel. Because if I don't, I won't finish this mission and then I'll have to call for emergency. I think that's what you do. What's this doing? I just screwed this up. I can't get down there. I'm getting back on the highway. Dang it. Not what I wanted to do. Nope, not what I wanted to do. Oh, shoot. Those rest areas don't click together. Wow. I don't know where my fuel's gonna come from. Maybe down here, because it's getting really low. Bypass the way station, thank you. Yeah, where's the filling station? This could be interesting, folks. And I make it to a fuel station. Look good. Does not look good. Backtracking a long ways here. That's lodging. What's that? There we go. What is it? Go left? No. Where's go left? Wow. Just made it, folks. How much is this gonna cost me? Wow, just made that. What am I doing? Can't drive. Oh, Jesus. Oh, goodness. I hate the fact that it doesn't. Is there an option? There's got to be an option that turns my head when I turn my steering wheel. That's audio. Gameplay. Fatigue, okay. Route advisor speeding warning, don't care about that. Keep route advisor hidden. Oh. Map, detours. Mouse. Mission. Steering camera rotation. Well, let's see what that does. See if that's actually what I'm looking for. That's what I'm looking for. I think that's what I'm looking for. Yep. Excuse me. Should have went right instead of going left there. Exactly what I want. There we go. Now I don't have to, when I'm stopped at the stop sign or whatever, then I can move my head back and forth. Alright, so back on track. Yeah, we're back on track. All right, 65 cruise control. Stay on the road. Stay on the road. On the road. Jesus. Go. Are we way station here? Yep. And I can bypass the way station. Yay. That's pretty good. I went past these way stations 3 times now. That's good. So how's everybody today? Feel like you had a great day? Very productive. Are you liking this content? You find it boring? Please let me know. I like to hear. As if not, then I can play this offline and, you know, play more exciting stuff like, you know, GT3 stuff. And if that is your guys' liking, I just like to give some little bit of variety here every once in a while. You guys have this game? You guys play it? If you do, what What do you like about the game? If it's your first time here, don't hesitate to give that subscribe button. Hit that subscribe button, excuse me. Hit that like. It helps the channel out, and I really appreciate it. Gives me some idea that what stuff you guys like and what stuff you guys would rather see, and appreciate it. Get a little bit of speed up here now. I was going to move over there, but that van, a little erratic, coming out of the, coming on the on-ramp there. We're heading to Eugene, but Everett, or which one were we heading? Everett, not Eugene. We're in Oregon. Yeah, we're in Oregon right now, so we need to go to Washington. Keep looking at my OBS thinking that's my mirror. Not my mirror. Not very good, getting good mileage with this one. Actually, it drives pretty good. I mean, with the steering wheel and all, it's actually pretty good, smooth movement. Not like jagged, and like I'm turning in it, and it's turning it in really fine increments. I mean, I'm feeling those rumble step on the side. I feel those. Try to keep the speed limit. Don't want to get caught. I already lost $500 because I hit that truck. Achievements processed. What was that? So the truckers, I mean, they would have to, you know, I think they're now obligated to only drive a certain amount of hours per day, right? Don't know. Is that true or what? I don't know. Now we're entering Portland, Oregon. Oh, I gotta turn off here. At least I didn't miss that turn off. Going to Seattle. Home of Seahawks. Go Hawks. Speed limit is 50. 50 miles an hour. Hey, if you guys are in here, and don't be shy, don't bite. So you go on a chat, want anything to conversate, converse about? Hey, let's do it. Well, the views aren't bad. I mean, I did pretty good with the views stuff. Not really much to say here. I mean, just driving along. So I will get there at 6:42 p.m. Doing pretty good time, I guess. I wish I could really adjust the view that I see. Be nice if I could really adjust the view. I have to go get myself a snack here in a few minutes. Oh. Slow it down here for the corner. Don't want to take that too fast. Yakima. Yeah, so the steering wheel works pretty good for the most part. This game too. I mean, it's a little bit of programming. Rodman, I'll try to do screenshots on that and include it in the sim chat. Sim racing chat. Yeah, I know it's, you know, racing specific, but to be sim chat, I guess, right? Why can't trucks do 70? If they can do 70, why can't they do 70? That's weird. Yep. Okay, so we just went through Portland. And now we're heading to Everett, Washington. Oh, better be paying attention here. Oh, now it's raining. And I need to put on my wipers. Go. Probably slow down too. Put my lights. Oh, lightning. Alright, pass another way station. Yay. Commander Shepard, welcome, welcome, welcome. Breaker 19. This here's Rubber Ducky out boat. Yeah, Pigpen. Got the ears on? Yeah, I got the ears on, buddy. My ears are on. How are you doing, bud? This is the longest run I've had to do. I went from San Diego going to Everett, Washington. Almost ran out of gas, or almost ran out of diesel. How you doing? How you doing today? How's things go today? Where am I going? Great, I guess. Not bad. Don't wanna run out of go juice. Nope. Don't wanna run out of go juice. I was down in the red on my empty. That's how low I was on my go juice. So I got my my Logitech steering wheel here, all buttons set for it, windshield wipers, blinkers, hazard lights, what else? Jake brake, cruise control. Wow, buddy. You guys are in a hurry. I have my fuel economy fully upgrade. I think I'm on 2. I'm on 4 on my distance, I think it is. I'll show you once I get done here. This load. So what my goal is here to do is trying to buy my truck without having to take a loan out from the bank. So might be a few more what do you call it, loads, but goal is to not have to borrow money. And one, it helps me, you know, learn the game, learn the mechanics and so forth. Okay, so we gotta go all the way over here. Everett. What I don't like is how quick this thing stopped. Jeez, buddy. Wow, see? Like how quick that stopped there? Guess I don't need my Jake brake in city limits, I guess, right? Is it nuts in this game? Some of the drivers I've seen, my God sakes. Where did they come from? I figured out how to I was having troubles when I was doing my turns. I couldn't see left or right, so I figured out that I figured out the setting here, which was, where was it? Steering camera rotation. I don't know if I need it more. Might need it more. There we go. And that helped me now a lot on the turning, because I was like really having issues on my turns. Now I can actually, like, oh yeah, I'm looking where I'm going now, right? And I can see my trailer in the back. I don't like the fact that I can't see my own mirrors. That's the only thing I have to say I don't like. What the heck? What's the viewpoint? Were you supposed to stop for those? I don't think so. I never do. Okay. Really have to look at my mirrors here. I don't know what it does if you did. All right. Okay, where's... Oh, there it is there. Wow. Alright, this is a single trailer, so I should be able to get this sucker in there. Question is where is it? The other side of the building? So I know right now that either the Kenworth or the Peterbilt will be the vehicle I like. Oh, wow. Is that where I gotta go? Oh my god. I ain't going there. Alright, how am I gonna do this? I need to get in there. Back this sucker up. Oh, 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 oh. That there is going to have to cause some problems. I gotta back that in there. Yep, I'm gonna back that in there. Damage. Wonderful. I hit that. Oh, okay. Need to go forward more. All right. Let me see here now. I got a different view. Oh. Oh, I got learn how to back up the vehicle, I guess. I'm not cutting that far enough. Got that. Ah, I did that one wrong. Shoot, that's gotta go the other way. Ah, I did that. Doing that wrong. Alright, so. Nope. What am I doing? Yeah, that's straight. So what I need to do is I need to get myself I think I got a jackknife too much to get. Yeah, I got a jack. Jack too much. Can you give me a better view? Jesus. What's going on? Why is it not going? So I can't get a top view. So why is this not? Wow, this is. You went in the wrong direction? I had to go around? No way. Serious? You need to go cab first. From this side? Alright. Maybe I shouldn't have done this. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do here. I can't swing wide right because I got this loader piece here. I don't know how to get around that loader piece. Swing wide right, pull in. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking here. Okay, so if I do that, one second here. Hey, how are you doing? Just finishing up my drive from San Diego to Everett, and I'm trying to do a very technical parking job here.
No.
So, just trying to finish it off here.
One thing I don't like about Steam games, once you're in them, it's hard to flip out to your desktop.
Oh, yeah. Well, this one I definitely can't do that. I gotta hit the wall. Please don't hit the wall. Shit. Am I gonna hit the wall? Yep, I'm gonna hit the wall. If you go a little more left, you could swing wider. Yep. Okay. How can I do this? You can see on my stream. What I'm attempting to do here isn't freaking easy.
What are you trying to do?
Yeah. Trying to get into this parking spot here.
Alright, I'm going to continue game. What we got?
So, I got, this is not getting a very good top view here. What's going on? Why am I not moving? I'm probably hitting the wall. That's what I'm doing. Come on, get in there. Get in there. There you go. Got it, Commander. Got it, buddy. Took me a while. I got it in there. Now I have to straighten things out here. There we go. So then I'll connect with you, Craig, and we'll
Do you know how to do that?
I got my online thing. I just have to find you.
Yeah, I've never done the online, so I'm just kind of going
No?
through the options here now.
Okay.
How to do it? I have no idea how to do it.
I gotta find your convoy, right?
Convoys. Games are going to change during online play. Continue. Ooh.
Why am I not getting this thing to freaking? There we go. Get rid of the trailer. That's a $40,000 job. 36,000. And I got 2,481 XP. Wow, that was a while there for, wasn't it, Commander? Wow. All right, so Commander, these are the. Oh, I get 2 points this time. So, a quick note. And Craig, tell me if this is different. Commander plays this too. But they said long distance and fuel economy should be the two skills that you get as high as you can with your early skill points. Is that right, or
I'm thinking, yeah. I'm just gonna go back into my profile here, see what I'm at.
okay?
It's been a while, it's been probably a year since I played this. So
Oh, really? Oh, I thought
Yeah.
you were playing it more than that.
Where's my...
So right now I'm level 3 long distance, level 2 fuel economy, and I have 2 skill points this time. So I'm going to do another long distance and another fuel economy this time.
skills. So yeah, I've got long distance maxed out already.
Yep.
High value cargo.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because that gets you. That'll get you your higher money, more valuable cargo plus
High value. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So I'm going to go. Well, I got up to 1,000 miles now. I'm definitely going to do high value cargo. And I'll probably
I think
do.
it was just in time deliveries were good too.
Okay. So yeah, let's do that. Let's do just in time and high value cargo because I got 1,000. I mean, I got 1,000 miles.
So, and anytime you can combine like a long distance job with a hazardous cargo,
Yeah,
that's good too.
that's good
So you
too.
get
Okay.
your six different classes
Your 6 different classes. Oh,
in hazardous cargo. Yeah.
okay. All right. So now, I added 2 mods today. I added this, the 3. What did I do? I added real gas stations mod.
Oh,
And
really?
yep, so they really show the real gas stations. And I also added the 373. Which one did I add? Shoot. Truck dealers. I got to go back here and go to my truck dealers in Yuma and visit my dealer. So I'm going to the showroom. Yeah, 379. I added the 379, but didn't realize there was a 389 Peterbilt.
Right.
So I can probably remove that 379.
So you were able to buy a Peterbilt right from the start.
No, I'm not.
You had to do like so many trips in the.
I haven't even. I could buy this 730 or 379 now,
Yeah.
but I want to get the 389. So the 379 is 110 grand. I've got 113 right now, and the 389, which is the newer year, right? It's got 500 horsepower compared. No. Oh, that's why the. Oh, okay. Maybe I should be getting a 379. The 379 is a 6x4. It's an ultra cab sleeper. The 379's got a 72-inch ultra cab, left-hand steering, 550 horsepower, 410 kilowatts, 1850 foot-pounds at 1,200, and it's 237 gallons. Oh, it's got more power than the 389. So I should buy that truck.
Yeah, for some of the West Coast runs like Washington, Oregon, Idaho. You need,
You need
because of
that-
the mountains.
Yep. Okay. So
That's why I got the Volvo 780 and 600
yeah.
horsepower.
Are you looking at my my stream?
Is
'cause here's
Discord
the-
stream. That's what I'm
No,
saying. I
no,
can't
YouTube
get out of
stream.
this damn window. I even put it in took it out of full screen mode.
Yeah, see the thing, I took it out of full screen also. It doesn't work out of full screen. It just stays in the full screen. You take it out of full screen, you see your taskbar. That's it. Doesn't come out otherwise. So, yeah, so I think
Oh, let me just
the
exit out here.
so I've got 113,000 right now. This one is not as even as powerful as the 379X 72-inch Ultra Cab. And the only thing is that it's got a lower head, cab head, than the 389. Why am I saying 7? 389 to 379. Got more power. And we're doing a lot of West Coast stuff. So,
Yeah. Where did you pick up Ace yet?
yeah, Phoenix.
Phoenix.
Yep.
Same with me.
Yep. Phoenix is my base.
I think like
Oh,
you.
it's available level 14, so I can't even buy it anyway. What level am I? Okay, so I know I'm going to definitely get the 379, not the 389. So,
Won't
'cause
take
this
long
is-
to get to level 14.
how do you know what level you are? Oh, here, go into my skills.
Your skills, yeah. It'll be
No.
next to your picture, right under your picture. Your rating level 7 and 2.5.
7. Yep.
Yeah.
So I've got to double my thing. Okay, so now we want to try and get part of your convoy, right?
Yeah.
All right, so I
I'm
go to
just gonna go back
convoys.
into the game now because I had
Oh.
to exit the game to get the stream up.
Oh, that's why I've got 3 monitors.
Yeah, well, I didn't have YouTube started on the
Oh,
Discord
okay.
monitor, so
Okay.
fine now. It's back up.
So I basically split screen my center screen. Well, this is my game screen. My ultra wide's over here. I got my 32-inch big one here, and then I got a small one over there. Small one's got my YouTube stream on it over there, so just in case something happens, I can see what's wrong with it. I got Discord and OBS split screened on the middle one, and then I got the game on the right one. So, so yeah, I was gonna say, yeah, so I just need to know what the name of your convoy is. I guess you need to host a convoy, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's just game starting up here. So,
All right. But we want to be under your company, right? That's the
That's
thing.
what I'm hoping. Yeah.
Okay. Have you done that, Commander Shepard? Have you done a convoy? I know they were doing one on Thursday or Friday with Devil's Wrath. So I guess you have to have your convoy going to be able to see it, I guess. I don't know.
Type in a couple things here.
No worries. And I would put a password on it too, so you want to just hand me
Yeah.
that over in Discord. I'll grab it so we won't show it on stream. And I'll do something to take my screen away at that time.
Third. Let's go best one. Good enough.
Okay.
Capital BEST one.
All right.
Welcome.
Sounds
That's
good.
Maximum players. I'll just set it to 2. Don't even really know when we need a password, but just in case somebody
Yeah.
tries to cut in while we're in there.
Well, yeah. I mean, I was going to say make it 5 if you're going to have it, because I know that Cheesy, he's also playing the game, and Commander's got it. So If they want to join, they can, but it's up to them. But yeah, let's leave it at 2 for tonight. Because I think once you
Okay.
stop tonight, then it's what's the oh, there it is. Gotcha.
Craigola. Yeah.
Yep. All right. Activate session. Activating, deactivating menu. Oh.
Did it come in? Probably just waiting to
Signing in here now.
view all members in your convoy. Your overlay menu. Open it with the tab key. Oh, okay. Oh, that's the texture.
Oh, I see. You got to have those mods too. Oh, shoot. Okay.
I have to have them, or you have to have them?
Ah, it looks. I don't. Maybe I was reading that wrong. I don't know. We'll see.
Not seeing anything on here.
No. Okay. So I've got you there. One of 2 players. Join convoy. There you go. Depart. Joining convoy. There we go. You are now in the convoy session. Communications hotkey.
There we
Menu
go.
chat. Okay. CB radios. Hold X. All right.
We don't.
All right. View all members in your session. Browse your convoy. Join the friends. Okay. All right. So there you go.
Job title.
So now, do you
job.
need to hire me?
Says you're in a garage, so I'm going to click on your name here. No, just see what it says. Status in garage. Might have to work on this tonight, just see how to get this going. All right. Close the browser. Let's go to the garage. See what we got here.
Okay. This is the overlay menu for communications panel. Okay, so we can chat. We don't need to because we got Discord open. Okay.
So I got an empty slot for a driver. Let's see if I can assign you a slot.
Okay. Yeah, see what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to play this game and not have to go to the bank.
That's what I did. I just
Yep.
worked earned my way up kind of deal.
Yep.
Took a little while, but it moved
Yeah.
pretty
I
good.
mean, I played, most of the afternoon. Playing now. What we've got 2 hours and 30 minutes into my stream. I've been playing it, but that was just been one job from San Diego to Everett, right? So I had to stop for gas. I didn't put the sleep on though. I took that off.
Oh, you took the sleep option out?
Yeah.
No, I leave it on, but
Do you? Okay.
it only takes a few seconds.
Oh, it does? It only takes a few seconds? Okay.
Yeah, you just click into a rest stop. You stop the truck, hit the snooze sleep button, and then
Okay. I'll put that
a few
back on.
seconds later, it's 8 hours later.
Okay.
Okay,
All
so
right.
I can see you on. No, I can't see you on the map.
So if I go to job market, convoy browser, okay. There's the convoy
What
browser.
did you do? That sounds right.
All jobs, quick jobs, freight market, cargo market, external contracts. All jobs.
Join your friends and deliver the shared jobs. Okay. All
Oh,
right.
so I think I have to hit the pause menu to be able to. Do I have to? No. If I go to the launch, you are still in a convoy. Session will be closed. Do you want to leave the current? No, I don't want to leave it. Okay.
Don't do nothing.
What I got for new upgrades, tires, Goodyear. Wow. I guess I can't do upgrades until I have a truck. Can't do upgrades to a trailer until I have a trailer. Can I actually favorite that? So, what are you trying to do now? Did you accept a job? Or do you create a new
No.
job? I think you have to create the job, and then I joined that job
Is it?
with you.
Okay.
I think that's how I remember them doing it the other day I was watching while I was working.
Okay, so going to job market. We're going to go to freight market. You can use your own truck. And I'll pick something out of buy.
Oh wow, the next job I get is 41,000. Oh.
Origin. We need to go to Phoenix because I don't want to drive across country just to get the job. Ooh, lots of jobs in Phoenix. With something with a little money in it.
Yeah. Okay, so I can see you're in Phoenix too. That's cool.
It's not a bad one. It's a short haul for 37,000.
Okay.
Tanker truck or tanker full of chemicals from
Where am I though?
Phoenix to New Mexico. You need a hazard. Shit, can't do that one. Hazardous goods class. Need to find one just a normal rating.
I see that
Oh, here we go.
you're in
Load of rice. Oh, that's Oregon.
you're in Phoenix, but where the hell am I?
Should show you're in Phoenix. I think it might show us together, really.
I just see your name on there. I don't see myself.
Yeah, because you're part of my convoy.
Okay.
Find one here that's not like all the way across the map. Phoenix to Albuquerque. Here we go.
Okay.
Milk tanker. There we go. 21,000. Let's see. Start with that one.
All right. Now we have to see if I can be part of that convoy job.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to find out. How?
Well,
Wait
it
a-
says I can drive here. No truck. Okay. You cannot move freely around the world because you don't have a truck to drive. Okay. So I have to have a job.
What happens? I just clicked on the job. It's loading it now. See if I get any other options. Ooh, loud.
Yeah, I turned my
Go
I
into
turned mine
options
all the
here.
way down to halfway for all my volume.
Yeah, audio.
So it says right now there's shared jobs 0 in our Convoy browser.
That's better.
Yeah, so my next quick job is from Santa Cruz to Tacoma for 41,000. 16 hours.
I'm sitting in my truck now. I didn't see any option to add you or Convoy or anything.
And I can't drive. No, I got no truck. If I go to the Convoy, if I go to Convoy browser, it says the shared jobs are 0.
Maybe I have to go to the entering private chat. Entering private. Yeah, okay, that's the chat thing.
Yeah.
Let me go to where you actually pick up the trailer and see what happens there. Because it says I have no current delivery job. Your next means I have to go and find it.
Oh.
Okay. Which isn't that far. Alright, I'll just drive my little truck over there and see what I find.
Okay.
Remember which one's the parking brake.
I got mine all set on my steering wheel.
Forgot what my controllers were.
Right. So that's what I did today, just to get that all defined in. And got my signal lights. I got my view look left, look right. I got my Jake brake. I got my cruise control, wipers, headlights, hazards. You know, just the major stuff to have on my steering wheel really quick, right?
Yeah.
So
I'll have to configure this after.
wow. I should actually, what I should do is I'll stay in the Convoy. I'll do those mods. The only mod you would have to get would be, I think that so we have the same thing, would be the sign mod. And if I remember, mods ATS is the place where I got it. Or no, I actually got it off of video. And you go and get it, and then you just drop the mod into the mods folder under American Truck Simulator, just like the ACC, and it automatically is in your list, and you just add it over, because when you load it, it shows you got mods. There was actually they just produced the video, like when was it? Produced the video. Top 10 ATS mods, January 22. And I will. I just sent it to you in your Discord. You don't have to look at it now, but I sent it to you to have. And then you will be able to add that. Which one is it called? Signs, I think it is. Something like that. Yeah, I can't look at the mods. It's got to be done outside the.
Gotta be out to get them, yeah.
Yep. So I'm going to remove the. No, I'm not going to remove the 379. I'm going to keep the 379 because it's more powerful than the 389.
Yeah.
I will have that mod. So I don't know if that means you have to have that mod, which I think would be kind of weird, but I don't know. Any luck?
I'm almost there. I'm
Okay.
just on 17 going to the north side.
Okay. And then it probably means that I will have to do the same from my garage, or that'd be your garage, right? Because I don't have a garage manager yet. Because I don't have a truck to put it in my garage.
Yeah, my garage is on the south side down by the airport, I think.
Yeah, where most of the trucker in the city here, that's where most of them are anyways. So I had some pretty good progress last night with ACC. I got had a fairly good practice. I'm getting closer to the amateur speeds now. So that's good. And I think I'm going to be one off. I'm the last reserve to get into Zealous Racing. So there could be a possibility I'll be racing on Tuesdays now, which is cool. But I never even realized that this game was available. I don't know how I even seen it. Oh, I seen it. How did I see it? Where did I see this that I suggested to you? You said you had it. I didn't know you had it.
I think we were talking about other driving games that I had outside of racing.
Oh. I mean, this is kind of laid back, right? I mean, it's not like it's...
Yeah.
You're not full flat out racing or anything like that, so it's pretty good
You get
change.
to some of the challenging, like on-time deliveries.
Mm-hmm.
You gotta like drive the roads like you really would, like. And then there's more like you can take the default planning, like route planning,
Right.
where you can do your own planning, and usually your own is faster.
Okay.
But you gotta have the right setup in the truck. You gotta be able to pull up hills and.
Yep. Yep.
Right.
Well, I found out the International is a crappy truck on this game.
Yeah.
Holy crap. It has no power whatsoever.
The Peterbilts and the Kentworths are about the best.
Yep.
for
That's what I was just going to say.
Power, but
Yep.
for a combined truck, like fuel economy,
Yeah.
than the Volvo.
Oh, okay.
I just kind of went middle of the road,
Right.
good at everything, no real weak points.
Yeah.
But it's not super strong in any
Mm-hmm.
thing either, right? It's not like a big Polar or.
So the
but it will
Peterbilt,
do it.
the
It
Peterbilt
just-
is bad on fuel economy.
I think so, yeah.
Yeah. How do you know? Where do you find that information out? Do you just have to do research off the game, or is there something within the game
No,
that shows you?
When you go to the truck dealerships, when you're
Okay.
ready to buy, you can get the different specs on each truck.
Oh, but yeah, you have to go to all the truck dealerships though, like the
Yeah.
Kenworth and the Volvo.
Yeah, you have
and
to shop around.
Okay,
It's just
because
a click and a mouse. And
yeah,
it
see,
shows
but the thing is, right now I only have one truck dealership.
you. Right.
I only have the Peterbilt. So how do I get the other ones?
I can't remember now. It's
Like there's one in one right in Phoenix.
you have to drive by them. Once
Oh.
you drive by a dealership,
Yeah.
you'll get access to them.
Okay,
So
because
that's
there's
just
one right in Phoenix, and I haven't even seen it.
right. You need to drive around. Just free drive in your truck, and
Oh, you can? Oh, once I
Yeah.
get a truck. Okay. 'Cause
well,
right-
even in the company trucks, like when you go to your
Do a
route
job?
searches,
Okay.
yeah, you just take a roundabout route through
Oh,
town.
okay.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I'm gonna have to find that dealership that's right in Phoenix, because I actually found the one in Yuma because I had an early job that went to Yuma and must have passed it or something.
There's if you get in the map of Phoenix.
There's one in Flagstaff, one in Phoenix, and
go
one in
to-
Arizona.
Yeah, I can probably tell you where the other ones are, but I have to go back to World Map.
Yeah,
Anyway,
I'm
so
in World
here
Map.
at The dealership. I'm actually up in what you call it there, just north of.
You're way down south of. You're down Route 8. What are you doing way down there?
Yeah,
Wow.
I don't know how I ended up here, but this is where the truck is, or the package. So I
Okay,
click on
there's
that one,
Phoenix
I go
Freight
take
there.
job,
Well, there's where I'm
trailer's
at.
Ready. Proceeded to the loading area. Are you seeing anything at all?
Let me go to, what do? I'll go to job market, go to convoy browser. Okay, there's one shared job. There we go.
Okay, so
Wait,
how do we share
yeah.
it?
So how do I get that job? View and take the same job. Okay, here we
There
go.
you go. Take the same job.
Take the job.
Yeah.
I got a Mac.
Well, that's fine.
Back in the
That's
day,
why-
the Mac was good.
that's what-
Okay,
That's why I picked short haul job.
okay. So
Yeah. Take job.
my question to you, is it once you get your own truck, do you get a predefined, you can set your cab view? Because every
Oh, yeah,
time,
Yeah.
okay, because
Yeah, you
every
should set
time I have to
mine.
do adjust my seat, I have to, all that stuff because I can't see my mirrors. Right?
It's actually pretty good. The fire truck that I used to drive at Syncrude was a Volvo cab. This thing looks exactly like the inside of that truck.
Oh yeah.
It's neat. They did a good job. Anyway, so yeah, I don't think we see each other. I'm not sure.
I see
just-
you. I'm
Can you
I'm
see
in the
one-
back corner. I'm in the back corner.
That corner.
All right. I just started my truck.
That's what I'm wondering. Like, there's one trailer here. What are we doing? We going?
There's two trailers. You got to come over where I'm at and pick up the trailer.
I gotta find out how to put my truck in reverse here yet, buddy. Truck's not going in reverse. Okay, I'm gonna just pop out here and get options.
I see you. Yep.
I'm looking at the stream there. So there are two trailers there, right?
Yep. There's one over there they just have to go to.
See where there's.
You might have to
trailer
turn
that-
your Discord
actually-
volume up a bit.
Yeah, my trailer is marked. I'm parked right in front of it.
Oh, so I get this trailer and you get that trailer.
Yeah.
Okay.
Trailer that you'll see in behind me, it's got green bars around it or whatever.
Okay.
It's what I'm supposed to pick
Gotcha.
up. So that's very important too, that you pick up the right trailer and you
Okay.
leave the yard with it. I'm just trying to get my controls settled here because I didn't set them up for this wheel.
Okay. You want to,
I
if
just
you
need
exit
to
out,
find it. Yeah, I
turn
did
up-
them in controls.
yeah,
well, I
turn
have
up
to
your
close the
Discord
game.
volume.
I would have to close the game for that.
No, you can alt tab and it'll just minimize it. That's what I do. I do an alt tab and then I go to my Discord, do my adjustment, and then I go back on the taskbar and click the ATS and it comes back up.
Nope. Alt tab.
There,
See,
just
I've
shut my
lost
truck off.
mouse now.
What's that?
I lost my mouse.
I
Oh,
don't know
there
what
it is.
I.
It
I've
disappeared to the bottom corner of Discord.
Yeah,
Uh,
I've
let
got
me
you
see.
like at set at like 170% volume. I don't know why it's so low for you.
How do I turn my volume up? Or how to do that again?
That will go user settings, very bottom,
Yeah. there we go.
video, audio, and then you want your, I think your input device.
My account and all that.
Okay,
good stuff.
no, never mind, don't do it. I made the adjustment on my side, and it probably makes a hell of a lot of difference now for you and me. Okay, now I can hear it. My Discord didn't, it was set to default for some reason, not to my system stuff. So now you're much better in regards to volume and so forth. Okay.
So we'll tab back to. Oh, this is wonderful. I lost my mouse again. Get up there. And back. Okay.
All right.
Controls. I need controls. Reverse. Need to set a button for reverse.
Oh, I've got my paddle shifters.
Well, that's what I'm looking at. Because I got an automatic transmission.
I got sequential for me.
That's what it says on my screen because I haven't set anything on my wheel.
Oh, okay.
I don't want to go into the full thing. I'll just go simple automatic. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah,
there's
I got a-
sequential there.
I got a blue.
That might solve it right there. Power mode, raw gain. Yeah, I don't need to do that. Buttons, buttons, keys and buttons. There we go.
So where are we going? We're going to Albuquerque. Okay. It says it's 8-hour drive. Holy crap.
Okay, shift up.
What's the payout for this one? 12,000. Okay.
Shift up. Shift down. Brake and reverse are one and the same, right? Okay, whatever.
Yep.
All right, I'll just try that. I just need a reverse button so I can back up to my trailer.
So what I was doing, my left paddle shifter, it goes it goes to
There we go.
reverse.
I just did the
First.
same.
Yep.
Put the keyboard away now.
Yeah, I've got the keyboard right close to me because I use the F5 key, and then for changing my views, I use 9 to change my view. Be able to see backing up. So now you got to back up to the trailer and so forth. Okay. Look, what the hell? It's got you going right in the vehicle.
Do I put 23 is that one? Nope. That one. Nope. Uplink.
20
There we go.
23 is the rotation buttons on the game control or on the steering wheel.
I know how many gears I got in this thing. 15, 16, 17. Oh my god.
Oh, really?
Pick sequential.
I don't know how many I've got in this one either. How many do I?
Yeah, I need F5 in here too.
I've got 18.
So we need.
And I did figure out something. You can double tap your shifters, and you can
Yep.
change the gear 2 at a time instead of 1. Saves a lot of friggin' travel time.
My mouse slipped and I was looking at the ground.
Oh, I don't like that part because if I touch my mouse right now while I'm in the cab, it just messes my view up. I can look in the cab and everything. Wow.
All right, pulling out.
Okay, I see it. You got, yeah, see, you got the same trailer I got. It's just on the other side.
Yep.
Wow.
Brakes are awful touchy on this thing. Jesus.
Oh, they're awful touchy in all of them. I find that you stop so quick, you stop on a dime. What I don't like is how friggin' fast the cars come up on you. I looked to the left
Yeah.
and there was no car, and then I'd come out, there's a car there.
Exactly.
I can't wait to have a default view. Wish there was a default button to push this thing right back to center, but I don't know if there is or not. Cruise control.
Yeah. Yeah, I can't see you back there.
Oh, I can see you.
Can you?
Yep. You're just a little ways ahead. Alright, just put cruise control on 60.
Yeah.
Police coming up behind you. Smokies. Buckeyes. Where the frig are we? Just coming into
Guy
Phoenix.
coming into the south side at Sky Harbor. Chandler.
We're on the 10? What are we on?
17.
Oh, we're coming up the old 17. Okay. Pop is going freaking slow. Like, what the hell? I'm doing 55 cruise,
Yeah,
and I'm
so am I.
catching up to him. I'm passing him. So I did change the settings so when I turn, the camera turns with me. So I actually look like when I'm looking.
Oh yeah, that's good. I haven't
Right.
done that either.
Yeah, I'll show you. Maybe if you're probably gonna go visit tomorrow, right?
Yep.
We can do maybe later. I'll show you what my settings are for my controllers. I think I got them pretty much intuitive to know where to hit them. They're in the right area. My horn. Well, that's a sick horn. That's a sick air horn, that is. Like my Jake brake, my cruise control, my look left, look right. I don't know, I can't remember what my up and downs are on my D-pad. And then I've got, my blinkers are on the square and 0. And, hazard lights are on the triangle. Lights, like, headlights are on the X. Horns on the, R2. And wipers are on R3. Start the engine is the center point in the circle. And I don't know what I did with the rotation piece. And then I got the parking brake at the bottom. And a couple other ones down there, I think. Why are we going to Flagstaff? This is weird.
know.
We're going to
How fast are
Albuquerque.
you going now?
57.
Well, you should be able to get up to 60. It's a 75 zone, so.
Oh. If we're going to Albuquerque, we should have been going south to Tucson. But, okay.
I would think so.
Yep. Where are we going? F5. We're going northbound. We're going to Count Verde. That's north. We're going to frickin' Flagstaff.
Then we're going to turn east from there, I guess.
Oh, I think, I don't know. I can't remember.
On the map,
Albuquerque's
the
north,
job
though.
was in the north end of New Mexico.
Albuquerque. Global Mills.
Oh, wherever it was, yeah.
Oh, this has got no power. I can't even get to 18th gear. So what's the tan marks by the road map? I've got
the tan marks?
Yeah, so I got the red mark that shows me my direction.
Yeah.
And then there's a tan that's like underneath the
Oh, that's both sides of the highway. That's the actual full highway.
Oh. Okay.
And the red route markers laid on top of it.
Mm-hmm.
And the green arrows say, basically they'll tell you to stay in the lane you're in.
Yep. Or move left or right. Yeah.
Move left or right, yeah.
Yep. Yeah, you're pulling away from me. I'm doing
63, 65.
I'm doing
now.
67.
Yeah, you might be coming down that bit of a hill there now.
I have to slow down because I got.
It's a
So-
65 zone now.
Okay. So we got the speedometer on the right. What's the left one? Is that the turbo boost?
Yeah. So right now, you see should be an RPM gauge with green, with a bit of lights on it around your needle. You're talking about the dials, right?
Yeah, I'm just trying to figure it because it's 15 to 20. When it goes over 20, it kind of like it seems to, like right now I'm at 15. Yeah, I'm at 15. If I go past 20, it seems like I got no engine power. Not in this one, but any of them.
Oh, I'd have to look. I can't.
Yeah.
Because I think dials are custom to the truck too, and you can do a dash layout.
How can you?
Yeah.
I need my dash
So
is
my
bigger.
layout is speedometer on the right, RPMs on the left, and the RPM has your optimum engine range, and that's where you shift.
Oh, see, I
So
don't
it has
have
a
that.
green zone.
Yeah, I
right?
don't have
So
that.
Once your needle drops out of the green zone, then you shift down. If it goes above the green zone, you shift up.
Yeah,
Because
see,
you're
I don't.
too many.
Yeah, I don't have that at all. Probably because I'm, you know, I'm just the driver. It's not my truck type thing.
Yeah.
Already saying I'm. So now my bed's half blue. It looks like I'm gonna have to. I'm getting
No, we
tired.
should really make this run before we have to go to bed.
Yeah. How many runs do you plan on doing? Couple?
I just wanted to get this going. I might have to do my controls because it's kind of sloppy and everything.
Well, what I
It's
can
not
do
set,
is.
not set up for this wheel.
Yeah. What I can do is once we're done this run, I can share mine, and maybe you can. Maybe you want to use that configuration.
Yeah, it won't take long because it's just.
No. I know one thing. Do you remember when you go on a long drive and you get that stitch in your side, that little pain?
Yeah.
Frick, I'm getting that tonight. A little weird, like I'm freaking been driving for hours.
I'll put it on cruise control. Move your legs around.
Oh,
Okay, so we're coming up to an off ramp here now.
Yeah. Yeah, it'd be cool if we had push to talk, right? And then you could do your
Well,
walkie-talkie thing.
In game, yeah, you can do the push to talk, and it sounds just like a CB radio.
Yeah.
There's a bit of static and some click
Yeah.
and all that on it. So.
That would be cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, I see on the map in front of me. This is ridiculous. I'm down to 34 miles an hour.
Watch your gear range there. You might be too low or too high. That's where you need that RPM gauge is perfect. Cause
Like if I go
click.
down, my RPM's at 24.
Oh, need to go up then. Over revving. Should be between 10 and 15.
Yeah. I just had another truck just pass me. Like my pedal's right down to the floor.
Yeah. What
And I'm
gear
only
are you in?
15.
See, I'm in gear 17. I'm doing a steady 65 now. And if I go to 18,
I'm in 16 doing 60.
I'm still in the green, but she's bogging a little bit.
Yeah.
Oh,
I need
there
to
she
see
goes.
I need to see that because like I don't have that.
That's
gauge
helpful
at
in the
all.
hills because when you're in cruise control, you shouldn't have to touch your gas or anything. Just shift up or down to keep you in the green.
Mm-hmm.
That'll keep the cruise happy. So
Yeah,
right now I'm cruising along at 67.
I'm
right in the
hitting
middle of the
70. I'm on 70 at 17, gear 17.
Okay. Coming on a nice flat spot section now.
Now I'm
Should
in
be able to
18,
get her settled down. Yeah.
but doing 70 miles an hour of cruise control, so I'm going to do 75.
Yeah, you should be able to come right up behind me now.
I can't because I got stupid cars in front of me.
Okay, so we're going uphill. Power's dropping off a little bit. Not bad though.
I had to put a Jake brake on. Not much of one in this car, a truck.
When we get into New Mexico, you gotta watch speed limit changes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they kind of. The worst thing about taking jobs in California, top speed is 55 throughout the whole
Oh.
state.
Yeah, you're pulling away from me.
We might have a truck stop or a way station coming in here too.
Yep. I skipped my first one cost me $650.
Yeah, exactly.
Went through my first red light. It was yellow. It changed yellow when I went through it. By the time I got through it, because I was still learning the gears, it went red. That cost me $365. I'm just going over the river now.
Yeah, I'm just passing a tour bus here.
Yeah, I'm stuck at 68 right now.
Most I can do is 67 right now. So.
Hit 70, but I got again. Oh, I just hit a car. A Mustang. I think I ran over it. Or it's underneath me because my truck is now completely... I don't know what's going on here. I'm down to second gear.
Oh, you're pulling? Yeah, you might have to pull over and see if it is jammed underneath you or something.
The cop went by me. So how... There comes... Yeah, it was underneath me. Oh, man.
Did you get a warning that accident
Nope.
damage or anything? No?
Nope. I'm gonna check my, I got no damage either. So I just did an F7, and it doesn't show my truck, trailer, or cargo damaged.
Cool.
Oh man, this is...
Yeah, I didn't check the settings if we have damage on or off either though.
Oh, okay. I'm still learning how to drive these things, so... Yeah, you're way ahead of me. I'm not even at the Holbrook intersection yet.
Okay, I just went under the Petrified Forest overpass.
2 miles to the Holbrook intersection. I like the game. I mean, it's cool. It's neat. It actually pretty realistic for the most part.
Yep.
The you know, the length of time it takes to get... I mean, it probably took me an hour to get from San Diego to Everett.
Right. What do we have here? 190 miles, and we're doing a mile every 10 seconds.
Well, I'm at
If that.
229 miles out. 3
Really?
hours and 52 minutes.
Oh, way station coming up.
I'm doing 81 miles an hour right now. 82.
Way station 1 mile.
84. This thing's got some top speed. And looks like I'm going up a hill a bit. 85.
We can bypass the way station.
You might be able to.
I hate way stations.
Freaking goddamn civilians.
So when you get your bed indicator comes on, and what happens is for the first little bit, not much, but when you really go into overtired,
Yeah.
you'll find stuff like you want to turn the wheel and it doesn't turn.
Oh.
You apply the brakes and the brakes don't go on. So it starts to simulate slow reaction time and stuff like that, right?
Well, one of the ones I did tonight, I don't know if it was on stream or not, or maybe it was before stream. The bed was completely red.
Oh,
And I
that's
was
bad,
like,
yeah.
I was 45 minutes out, and I was like, nope, I'm going to do the 45 minutes.
And you can
Right.
be fined too for driving past your time, right?
Yeah. You have discovered a new viewpoint. Do you do those?
No, well, you can. You
Yeah,
can
what does
pull in
it
there
do?
if you want. Nothing. It's actually you go in there and it'll show you real pictures of the actual
Oh, cool.
scenic point. Yeah, like Monument Valley and Hoover Dam. If you go to the viewpoint, it'll actually show you pictures.
Please
of all
pull
the stuff.
in for vehicle inspection in the nearest.
Oh, you have to pull in at the next way station?
Yep, I do. I was doing 85 when it thing, and I was just like, brake. Why is a car in the way station?
I don't know. Sometimes they're in there. I just went through one of those zones where it was 75, 55, 75.
Oh.
I blew through it. It was like, the speedometer was like, yeah, red, red, red.
£81,000? Holy shit.
Yeah, it's a big
A lot of liquid.
milk. Headlights. Oh, that's not headlights. That's not headlights.
I got my headlights on. Hit X for me.
There we go.
We arrive at 11:30. Gallop is discovered.
And we got some construction up ahead. Lane restriction, left-hand ends.
I'm gonna have to figure what button I'm gonna use for my TV. Actually, do you use the hazards very much if you go too slow?
No,
No?
not at all. Never used it.
Okay, so that's what I'll probably use as my CV then.
Need a light for your beacon for when you're got wide loads.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Or
Yeah.
you can use some of those I have keyboard stuff because it's not a everyday
Yeah.
everyday
Yeah.
item.
Yep, that's right.
So if you want to see something, if you want to play around, like if a car cuts in front of you, especially
Yeah.
at night, you flash the high beams on you,
Yeah.
and he'll brake check you. He'll put his brakes on.
Really?
Yeah. I just did it too.
Oh, this is state police. I don't think I'm gonna bump him. What's my high beams? What's my wipers? What's my high beams? Oh. There. Doing 71 behind a cop. Hmm. They went down to 40 miles an hour. Like, what the hell?
There's a bit of a grade that you come up there. Just watch your RPMs shift down. Then I'm going down a grade on the other side now. I'm pretty well coasting.
I got a little climb here.
Yep.
75 speed limit. I'm doing 52.
I am 60 miles out. So
I'm 108 miles out. 1 hour and 53 minutes to destination. Oh yeah, don't engage the parking brake. Trying to figure out what my buttons were, right?
Yeah.
I engaged the parking brake. Which is probably not a good spot to have that, but it is down in the 3 buttons at the bottom of my steering wheel.
Yeah.
So it's
I
like
think
you
I've
have,
got the same somewhere down there.
and
I
I
know
don't.
my coupling is the button in the wheel, the dial.
Oh, that's my start button. Yeah, so that's what I wanted to talk to you about. It's like, which ones do I need to have? Which ones I don't need to have?
Yeah, you don't need a lot. You need headlights, obviously.
Yep, wipers.
Wipers. Turn signals, not so much.
Okay.
Need to be able to change your view, because when you're doing some of the tight loading and unloading.
Oh, I just use my keyboard 1 to 9.
Well, there you go. Yeah, you can do that.
Yeah, because you're stopped anyways, right? A lot of that turning,
yeah,
you're stopped.
Pretty much, yes. You're stopped, and you can change your views. Okay, we got an off-ramp coming up here at the 20-mile mark.
Oh, geez, I'm 74 miles out. 46 miles there at the Kirping.
Crap. I didn't slow down in time, so I got to double back. So make sure you don't miss.
I'm watching my map. Yep, I'm watching my map.
Christ, that's a long way to double back.
I see that some of them, like the GPS, I'd rather have the GPS than the one that is the game GPS. I'd rather have the one that's in the dash, but
yeah.
$59 miles out. Yeah, one of the guys that I used to do what do you call it? GTA with, they are starting to play this now.
Oh yeah.
So yeah, and they got a convoy going, starting a convoy. But so you don't use your blinkers. See, I use my blinkers.
I'm using my blinker now, but
Yeah.
because I found it. But... So I must have. I just got to see what it. There's not a whole lot you need. Like.
Wow. But the most obvious things, right?
Yeah.
It's like lights,
Okay.
wipers, Jake brake.
Like I might even get rid of the sequential gear shifting.
Oh, really? Just do automatic?
Just do an automatic.
That takes away from the game, though, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Huh?
I do like it on the like for driving
Racing?
hills and stuff. How? Where are you now? Did you go through?
27 miles out.
So you're coming up on that big interchange.
Coming back to a left turn coming here now. Yeah, I see that exit. Las Cruces. We should be going off.
Oh,
Santa
you just had a
Fe.
red light violation.
Oh,
Oh, I turned left on a red light. I thought it was green all around. Okay. Whatever.
I made it. This is not very good on gas. I'm at half a tank already. That's another thing. I don't like that I can't see my gauges. Where's my fuel gauges? They're not
Oh.
big enough. These gauges aren't big enough.
Yeah. Just discovered a new viewpoint. whatever
So
that
did I.
was.
Yep, so have I.
You're
Montgomery
Coming up.
exit.
yeah. You're gonna pass me here in a minute because I had to take a side road to get back.
I like the Jake brake in the Kenworth and the Peterbilt. There's Craig there.
I gotta wait at this light here. Here you are, right in front of me.
Oh, fucker.
Oh, I gotta wait for the light.
And I have to use the virtual mirror for my right mirror because I can't see.
Yeah.
But my left mirror is good,
Yep.
but my right mirror is not. Just past the Charge building. I don't like how quick it stops. I don't think it stops that quick in real life, but yeah, just like you're gone way down there.
Yep. Going down.
Oh, these are freaking dark areas. Holy shit. Can't even see. I don't know if I got my... Ah, the question is, it's in the dark. I don't think I'm going to try the tricky high experience point parking. What am I going to do? Nope. Oh, I would love to do the 40 experience point. Oh, I can't see though. It's so dark. Nope, I'm going to do it.
Do it. You had time. Do it.
Yep. Question is, where is it? Tired? Oh, me. I'm tired. I was hearing you yawning, and I'm saying, Craig, are you tired?
No, it's the game.
It's the
You're
game.
yawning.
Yeah. Okay, what do I gotta do here? I gotta back it in there. Okay. That's not a problem.
What am I going to do? Park it. Ooh, it's 90 points for me. Ugh, I got the same thing. Big
Yeah?
yawns coming out. Yeah. See, my drop-off point is here in the back.
Is it? Oh, where the frig is my... Oh, my steering wheel's completely backwards. I had a better view here. There it is.
It's in there. That's where it is. Okay.
Man. Really getting tired here. Doesn't help. I'm trying to back this trailer into this little tight spot. God's sakes, Glenn. Haven't done this one for a while. Jesus. Oh, my driver's like.
Yeah.
I got it now. Oh, there we go. All right. So do you want me to have the settings open so you can do the settings, or do you want to do your own?
Yeah, I'm just about backed in here.
And I've got one more button left on my right side, which is the triangle, I think. Yeah, I'll say it. You say I need a beacon, so we'll put the beacon as that. Trailer cables, trailer speed limit, or truck speed limit, suspension stiffens, truck stability, truck type, transmission type, excuse me. Steering animation range, 380. What do you got your steering animation range at?
I don't know yet. I'm not
Okay. Oh, I thought you were in truck settings.
Grid step. Like you can set your cruise control in 5 mile per hour steps or kilometers,
Yep.
or
Yep.
1 kilometer like per click if you want, so you can really get fine tuned.
Yeah, I got mine set at 5.
Yeah, that's what I did too. It's usually
Yep.
good enough because all the speed limits are in 5. So
Yep. That's right.
smart cruise control tolerance is 5 kilometers.
Yep.
Automatic blinkers off. Camera settings. This is the one you were talking about.
Yes. Steering camera rotation.
Rotation. Mine is
And then
normal.
no. Click the checkbox.
Yeah.
And then your rotation factor needs to be I've got mine probably at 60, 65.
Mine's in the middle there. 50%.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. And that's it.
Okay.
That's all I did there. And then yeah, so still looking for that decoupler thing. I don't know where that is.
And where did I see that?
What's a decoupler for?
That's when you offload, when you hook up your trailer and automatically offload
Oh.
your trailer.
Yeah, mine's T.
So like what you need to do is sometimes if you're hauling like a B train, 2 trailers or a big wide load, and you
Mhm.
need to pull in for gas, what you do is you park your trailer, uncouple, go get
Oh,
your
okay.
gas, go couple
Tr-
back up because you can't get your trailer through the gas pumps.
Okay, so it's in under other trailer attach detach.
Yeah.
In keys and
Where's that?
bindings, mine's on T.
Okay, that probably makes sense. In
Yeah.
under others.
Other keys and buttons, almost down to the very bottom.
Others.
Other.
Trailer attach, detach. Yep.
Yep.
That's it. Okay.
So I'm gonna.
Button 23. That's my big one right in the middle of the dial there.
Oh yeah, I put. That's my start for me. Oh, that's my beacon. So it must be this one.
Push
There we
the
go.
clock button. Where is that? Down there. I'm going
Um,
to make that. I need that near a thumb.
Yep, that's why I put the 0 for mine. Or the O. So I've got O for my push to talk. The triangle is my beacon. The square is my detached trailer. The X is my lights. The R2 is number 7, button 7. is my... No.
Okay, signal lights are going to be that. Alright. Push the button. Push the
Oh, you
button,
got signal
and
lights? I think... Yeah, I think I might put the signal lights in my my D-pad. Okay, so now I just have the up and down to use.
Just going right back to the top. Make sure I got everything covered.
Okay, so what do you got at the top? So the first one I got is
don't-
shift. Huh?
Yeah, shift up and down is
Yeah.
the
Joystick button
panels.
4 and 5. Yep. And then I go to start engine. Start and stop engine is mine is the button 23, which is the center of the circle button. That's what I use. Yeah. Then I got parking brake is 9, which is the first button in below the center of the steering wheel. Engine brake is
there.
yeah.
Engine brake I don't use.
I use the engine brake. It freaking slows you down, man. You got cars pulling in front of you. So I use and then I like the sound of it, right? Who doesn't like an engine brake? So, then I got my left and right indicators, which is my D-pad now, left and right.
Just clicked something I shouldn't have.
And I got my
Get that.
lights. Oh, there's where we can do that. Let's put high beams there. And lights, we will put there. Yep, there we go. So lights and high beams left and right. So now I've got a button over here to play with. Ooh, what would I put on that button? Air horn is there. Wipers there. What's wipers back? What is that?
It's just upper. It's like up or down, fast, slow.
Oh. Well, when I click my wipers 3 times, I can turn them on,
That's
go
right.
from intermittent, on, and fast, and then off. So, all right. Dashboard display mode. I don't know what that means. That's I. I'm trying to see if there's anything else I need to use because I got a button here now free. Truck adjustment, F4, no.
Beacon and horn. I usually leave those on the keyboard. Overhead O for overhead light. Horn is H.
Oh, you put your beacon on your keyboard?
Yep.
Okay, what did
It's
you?
only a few times that you'll use it. For
Okay, what do
special
you put
modes.
that to? What's that?
The beacon is
Yeah.
O for overhead
Oh,
light, oversized.
Okay,
loads, whatever
all
you
right.
call it.
got that one. So now I've got an extra button. What? Oh, now I need to figure out what buttons I have now. Jesus Christ. Okay. So I think I still got a couple buttons here.
There, got mine all done, I think.
Okay, so
And switch my gear shift to real automatic.
okay, so I've got the triangle and square left to play with, and what do I need for 2 more buttons? What should I use? Push to talk is that one. Okay. Show name tags, no. Quick replies. Oh, you could do quick replies, but no. Didn't you say you had overhead light? Oh, that
Yeah,
was
that's the
overhead.
beacon.
The beacon.
Beacon.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Trailer attach, detach. So that's button 1, which should be that one. Oh, that's button 0 now. Button 2. Button 1. Oh, now what did I frig up here? Oh, push to talk. Push to talk will be that one because it's close to my finger. And then I've got the okay. So I've got 2 buttons left, Craig. I just need to know what I should use for those.
find that there's a need for them, you can always pause the game and go
Yeah. Yeah.
configure them.
Yeah. Light horn, I don't use it. Horn, I don't use it. I use the air horn. Headlights. Oh, I can put headlights. There we go. Let's do... Oh. Put the headlights over here. So that means I got my D-pad up and down that I can play with. So that will be this one, and this one will be that one. There we go. Okay, so I got the D-pads up and down to use. And I... Left turner, okay. All right, I'm ready to go for another run, if you are.
Okay. I
Just 1 second here. What do we got? Yeah, okay. Let me just close this out, my stream out for the night, and we'll go and do another session.
Yeah, because if you want to try the CB radio, you probably want to have the
Yeah.
stream off.
Yep, exactly. For now, anyway. So, all right, Commander Shepard, if you're still here, buddy, thank you so much for coming in tonight. Really appreciate it. We had Rodman in again tonight. Thank you, buddy. You got that link there in the sim racing chat for the Logitech button. Just remember that they are switched 7 and 8. 11 and 12 are switched for some reason. I don't know why they're different on that one. Probably because they're G29 and I'm looking at a G28. We'll be back again next Friday night, probably for some Accetter Corsa Competizione, and then maybe we'll do some more American Truck Simulator again next Saturday night, and maybe have that change throughout the week. Let me know in the comments. Don't forget to hit the likes. If you haven't subscribed, please do. And we'll see you guys next week. Later.